For most of us, learning a new sport is a challenge. But for this group, it's an opportunity to battle back.
So I'm in the Canadian Army. I'm a member of the 1st Battalion, and I was wounded in Afghanistan. I lost my right leg at the hip and have significant damage to my right arm. So it really changes everything.
I'm a member of the British Army, a trooper, and I sustained burns from a light aircraft accident. And to bounce back from that is tough, and you know, it takes a long time to overcome, to accept, and to move on in your life.
This group of 16 British and Canadian soldiers are spending a week in Whistler and here in Vancouver trying adaptive winter sports.
We've been able to use or participate in all of the 5 Winter Paralympic sports.
The Brits are here as part of Battle Back, or Soldier On as it's called in Canada, a program that encourages injured soldiers to do sports to help with their rehab and return to an active lifestyle.
Curling was pretty exciting. I never thought I'd ever hear myself say that, but there's a lot of strategy involved. Of course, you get into it, and it being a competition, yeah, we got drawn into it pretty good.
And we've had a bit of friendly sort of banter and rivalry between the Brits and the Canadians.
Here to help them learn curling is Canadian Paralympic gold medalists Gary Cormack and Daryl Neighbour.
The curling gurus.
A big part of this program is the almost instant camaraderie between the 16 soldiers.
Soldiers are soldiers no matter what country they're from, so you know, we all speak the same language.
You know, we're not soldiering again, but we are back in the mould and back in a group.
It's not always just about getting out and doing sport, but about meeting the other soldiers that have kind of gone through the same thing. It's very hard to relate to people, you know, what happened and you know how it's affected you, because you know, how do you come up to somebody and say like, yeah, a few months ago I was, you know, getting into gunfights and my friends were killed and I got blown up, and you can feel quite alone until you meet some other guys that were there and did the same thing.
There's definitely a sense of belonging here, but also a chance to prove to themselves all that they're capable of.
It's been fantastic. It's been, you know, a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Some of them haven't smiled for a while, and we've seen smiles every day from every single participant.
I'm Bianca Salterbeck in Vancouver for The Express.